Sunday glass, still tasting like the night we swore would last. The jukebox cried while we danced too slow. Your hands were fire, I couldn't let go. And love was a gamble we played too fast. You spoke in smoke and cheap red wine, said forever wasn't your design, but your fingers traced my fragile spine like I was yours and you were mine, in a lie that felt almost divine. My mother warned me about boys like you with stormy eyes and a past you never outgrew. But danger felt like silk on skin, like holy water soaked in sin. And I was baptized in midnight blue. We fought in kitchens at 3:30, throwing words like shattered debris. But every scream turned into a kiss, a toxic kind of tenderness that felt like home to me. You loved me loud, you left me quiet, turned devotion into a riot. My heart still hums your reckless tune like a drunkard under a silver moon, addicted to every time we try. Now I sit alone with the radio low, listening to songs we used to know. Your ghost is dancing in my room, wrapped in perfume and cheap cologne, a velvet bruise that won't let go. If love's a curse, I'll wear it proud, sing your name too fierce, too loud. Because even broken, even used, I choose the pain, I choose the bruise over living safe without. Da 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 da. We met beneath neon sorrow lights, two lonely hearts in borrowed nights. You said you hated fairy tale ends, but you held my hand like more than friends, while city sirens sang our fights. Your laughter cracked like vinyl plays, spinning through my reckless days. I memorize your crooked grin, the way your darkness pulled me in, like smoke that sweetly stays. You kissed me hard in pouring rain, like washing off your hidden pain. But every drop that touched our skin couldn't drown the war within or rinse away the stain. We promised truth but fed on lies, saw forever in each other's eyes. Yet trust was thin as crystal glass, shattering whenever we clash under unforgiving skies. I loved your flaws, your jagged pride, the broken boy you try to hide. You love the girl who take the fall, who'd answer every late night call and keep her tears inside. The midnight talks turn cold and bare, too much silence in the air. Your shadow lingered by the door, like you've been halfway gone before you stop pretending to care. Still I toast to what we were, the messy truth and blurred slur. Because love that burns that wild and fast, forever last in every whispered midnight blue.
Kisses soft, your touch divine, yet poison-laced each Valentine. And still I drank you every time. We wrote our vows on bathroom walls, between missed trains and late-night calls. You swore you'd never make me crawl, but I was smallest of them all. When pride and passion slow dance in a burning room, perfume mixing with impending doom. Every promise sealed with doubt, every scream a twisted shout of hearts about to blue. I try to fix your fractured heart as mine was tearing broken mirrors face to face, reflecting pain we can't erase, like doomed and reckless. The morning after tasted great. You always found a way to stay, with apologies rehearsed so well, like heaven wrapped around a hell that never fades away. If loving you's a fatal lie, then pour another glass of mine, because I'd rather lose my breath than honey lips that taste like death, than live untouched by fire. Watch the flame flicker in the quiet. Your memory curls in blue smoke air, like fingers tangled in my hair, soft as sin, sharp as spite. You left me like a late night song, too short, too loud or wrong. But God, it felt so right in dim lit bars and broken light, where lonely souls belong. You whispered dreams against my throat, promises you barely wrote, on fragile skin and borrowed time. Every touch a silent crime, every vow a sinking boat. We laughed at love, called it fake, still tremble with every ache. Your jealousy burned like gimmicks with my unspoken sin, a fragile thing to break. Your jacket still hangs by my door, like you'll come home once more. But love don't knock twice, it rolls its dice, then leaves you wanting more. I sing your name in minor keys, let sorrow fall with ease. The band plays soft behind my tears, echoes of our wasted years, beneath the smoky breeze. still beats in midnight hues, bruised in shades of blue. Because loving you was art, a blue smoke heart that burned but never grew. Da 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 da. You walked in like Sunday mercy, dressed in sin, with a crooked smile and whiskey on your skin. Said heaven never did you right, so you made peace with the night, let the darker angels win. I saw the fracture in your grace, the tired glory in your face, like you once believed in something pure, but pain became the cure for every love you couldn't face. We kissed beneath cathedral lights, turned prayers into reckless nights. You called me your salvation flame, but never learned my name without your ghost in sight. You held me like a fragile hymn, soft at first, then cold and dim. Your promises were made of glass, too thin to let the daylight pass, too weak to hold within. I tried to polish up your crown, to lift your fallen halo from the ground, but saints with shattered wings still fear the love a woman brings when they're too scared to drown. You said forever felt too tight, like chains around your flight, so you left before the dawn, before the sacred turned to wrong, before we had to fight. Now I light candles for your name, not out of hope, not out of blame, but because I loved you whole, even with your broken soul and halo bent in flame. Yeah. There's lipstick on the rim of truth, and lies dripping from your youth. You swore you'd never disappear, yet every time you held me near, I felt the distance in your proof. You kissed me like a last goodbye every single time, like loving me was something sweet, but also something you defeat before the church bells chime. We danced in kitchens barefoot wide. You called me reckless, called me child, but you were just as uncontained, two broken hearts untrained, too stubborn to be mine. Your temper burned like aged red wine, slow at first, then cross the line. But when you'd soften in my arms with all your shattered charms, you felt almost divine. We said forever through clenched teeth, while standing on cracked belief. But love don't grow where doubt is fed, it curls up cold instead beneath the silken grief. I wipe my tears with painted hands, watch you slip through loose demands. You loved me loud in crowded rooms, but left me with the quiet gloom of unfulfilled plans. holds your trace and smudge mascara on my face. Lipstick and regret remain like perfume after rain. I still can't quite erase. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You weren't a spark, you were a flame. Quiet heat without a name. No thunder crash, no lightning strike, just steady fire I learned to like, that slowly overcame. Your hands were patient on my waist. No rush, no reckless taste. You studied every fragile scar, like love was something you go far to hold and not disgrace. I wasn't used to gentle nights without dramatic fights. You didn't slam the door and go. You let the silence softly flow and kept me in your sights. But sometimes calm feels unfamiliar. When chaos once was dearer, I searched your eyes for hidden storms, for love in twisted forms that only made me warier. You said, baby, I won't bruise you blue. I just want something true. But truth can scare a damaged heart that learned to tear itself apart before it ever grew. From something good, misunderstood the way you stood. So steady in your care, like love was always there, the way it always should. Now I let your slow burn stay. No games, no need to stray. Because the strongest fire I've known was never loud, just overthrown by love that chose to stay. We wrote our vows in cheap hotel ink on napkins soaked in drink. You swore you'd change by morning light, but dawn exposed the night faster than you think. Your breath was heavy with goodbye, though you swore you'd try to be the man I needed most, but you were chasing ghosts. You never could deny. We fought about the same old lies under flickering barroom skies. You blamed the world, I blamed your past. We both knew it wouldn't last, still we let the hours fly. Ooh, yeah. Your fingers trembled on my cheek, strong on my cheek, strong by day, by night, so weak. You said you feared the quiet truth, that love demands your youth and makes the mighty me. The bottle always had your ear, whispered louder than my fear. I couldn't compete with glass and flame, with liquid courage and shame that kept you far from here. So I packed my pride in velvet tears, left behind the wasted years. No more waiting by the phone finds me once again.
We move through velvet midnight air, like royalty without a care. The city bowed in smoky gold, while secrets slowly told, curled softly in your stare. Your laughter dripped like honey sin, sweet enough to pull me in. But danger lined your every touch, a little too much beneath your polished grin. We made love to vinyl sound, let the trumpet spin around. Your heartbeat kept the time against this chest of mine, where lost souls are found. But glamour fades by morning gray, and truth won't stay away. Your charm was sharp and thin, a fragile masquerade of skin the daylight would betray. You said you loved me in the dark, where flaws don't leave a mark. But love must breathe in sun, or it will come undone, like smoke without a spark. I watched you dress and slip away before the break of day. Fairer nights can't hold what daylight makes too bold, or hearts too scared to stay. Still, sometimes I close my eyes and hear those velvet sighs, because some loves are made to burn with no intent to learn. Just beautiful goodbyes. You left your shadow on my bedroom wall, like you never really left at all. Your side of the bed still cold and white, where pride and silence used to hide between the cracks of every call. We were champagne poured too fast, bubbles rising, never built to last. Every kiss a borrowed high, forever just to try and making broken moments pass. You love me in unfinished ways, in half-lit rooms and sideways praise. One foot always at the door, heart somewhere it was before, a lost informer yesterday. I gave you everything I knew, all my shades of black and blue, but you only took what fit your hands, never tried to understand the deeper parts I showed to you. We'd fight and fall into embrace, desperation dressed as grace. Your lips would beg me not to leave, while your actions would deceive that tired, familiar chase. Now I drink my coffee slow, let the quiet overflow. No more waiting for your text, no more wondering what comes next.
kisses were half-empty glasses, sweet at first then turned to ashes. And though I miss the warmth they gave, I won't go back to what enslaved my heart in fragile passage. Mistook your shine for truth, your reckless charm for proof of something deeper than it seemed. We danced where spotlights kissed the floor, while strangers begged for more. You held me like a trophy prize with hunger in your eyes, but love was never what you were. Behind the glitter and applause were silent cracks and hidden flaws. You feared the stillness after fame, the quiet calling of your name. The fragile heart that couldn't trust or let real feeling show. Oh, but ego is a jealous king. It poisons everything. You chose the mirror shallow glow over the love that tried to grow beyond. Just a memory soft and slow of gold dust long ago that settled to the ground. Da 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 da. You love me like a sinner's prayer, whisper low in smoky air, hands trembling with desire, hearts dancing close to fire, pretending heaven wasn't there. Black lace mercy on my skin. You said I was your sweetest sin, but sin implies regret, and you haven't felt it yet for the games you pulled me in. Your jealousy was velvet rain, a quiet storm inside a cave. You'd smile in crowded rooms while planting subtle dooms that set the stage. bartender. You beg forgiveness in my arms with all your broken charms, but mercy loses shine when repeated every time. It's used to hide the harm. Oh, she used to hide the harm. So I untied the lace one night, chose my own fight, walked out without a scream from that seductive dream into my own life. Now I don't curse your name or play the blame game, because loving you taught me
What I refuse to be,
what I refuse to be,
what I refuse to be.
and that's a mercy not the same. Da 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 da. The bartender knows my face, knows heartbreak has its place. In the corner where I sit with memories that won't quit, and your ghost I can't erase. We were the soundtrack of regret, two silhouettes I can't forget. Your laughter over clinking glass, moments moving much too fast in smoking silhouette. You said, baby, this is fate, but fate arrived too late. We were already cracked, too bruised to turn back, too proud to hesitate. I watched you flirt with leaving me like it was destiny. One foot out the swinging door, like you'd rehearsed before our final melody. The band played soft and low, like they already know. Some loves don't make it home, they wander, drift and roam, then fade before they grow. You raised your glass and gave a grin.